ASMR for people who really need sleep, and I'm going to use some of my favourite triggers and some of my most tingly triggers to put you off to sleep, okay? So, whatever you've got going on tomorrow, let's just put that to the back of your mind, okay? In fact, whatever's stopping you sleeping, I want to bring that to the front of your mind, okay? And I'm just going to pluck it clean out of your mind. So bring all that stress and that worry that's keeping you up, and just focus it right here, okay? And in 3, 2, 1. And now that we've got rid of that worry and that stress and that anxiety, I want you to get comfortable. Lie down and close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes. And just focus on the sounds. And slowly let your body relax, okay? Relax, 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 relax. Relax. Because you're in good hands, alright? And just trust that whatever tomorrow's going to throw at you, you're going to be ready to handle, okay? And you might even have the day off tomorrow, and you just can't drift off for some reason. And that's okay. And I think the moment that you stop trying to fall asleep and just let go, is when you will fall asleep, okay? So just relax and watch as your thoughts rolling in and rolling back out again. And if anybody wants to know what this aftershave is, it is Calvin Klein 1. And it smells unreal. And now my mic smells unreal. And now I just want you to try and notice your body feeling a little bit heavier. And your muscles relaxing. Because they will be relaxing. And I'm just going to change to a new trigger, okay? So we're going to get rid of that bottle, and what I want to do is I'm going to bring the axolotl in, and we're going to take this jade roller and see what it sounds like along the ridges. because I think that sounds pretty amazing. And look how relaxed and happy the axolotl looks. By the way, guys, this guy needs a name. In fact, a lot of my triggers need names. And we're not calling him Axel because I feel like that's pretty obvious for an axolotl. But I'm open to suggestions, okay? But just listen to the sounds of the clicks and the clacks. And keep those eyes closed, okay? And let's put him back on the mic for now. And soon we'll swap to another third trigger, which is also another popular one on the channel and another one of my favourites at the moment, so just keep those eyes closed and keep focusing on your relaxation, okay? By now you should be feeling your eyes getting heavier as well. And no matter how much the urge to open your eyes hits, you have to keep them closed. You can't open your eyes, okay? Keep them closed. And it's almost time to say goodbye to the axolotl. As we change into the third trigger. Which, as I said, is a very popular trigger on the channel at the moment, and you will know it if you watch my videos. But we have the green Christmas tree, and it's a leg mat, and the idea is you put treats and things into this and let your dog It's supposed to keep them entertained and active, I guess, and keep their mind active, but tonight we're going to use it to not keep the mind active, but to keep the mind calm. And usually what we do is we brush the rubber bristles like this. But tonight I'm gonna go to the back and brush these suction cups, suction cups, suction cups, suction cups, suction cups, because it makes a different kind of sound altogether. And I actually feel like it's a different sound and maybe a less common sound than the bristles, but it is hard to decide which one is the best sounding. So if you are still awake, maybe you should let me know if you prefer the sound of the bristles or the sound of the suction cups, or maybe you prefer some rubber tapping sounds. But whichever you prefer, keep those eyes closed. And hopefully by now you start to feel more and more drowsy. As your body prepares to switch off and get some rest and some well-earned sleep. And finally we have my little comb, and as we go up the scale like this, I want you to breathe in, and then as we go down the scale like this, I want you to breathe out, okay? So starting in 3, 2, 1, breathing in, and hold, and out. And don't worry if you can't keep the tempo or the pace. Just breathe however's more comfortable for you. But if you want to try and keep to the tempo of the comb, you can. It's up to you. There's no pressure either way, okay? night's sleep.